And so the next game on the card for this evening is our first free to play of the evening, and that is Bubble People. As I stated before, Bubble People is a free to play game. This one popped up on my Twitter feed and I thought it was cool. So I kind of wanted to show it off. Like I have told you all in the past, I tried to still keep in the free to play games because that was something that I used to do when I was able to stream multiple streams. So I still try to bring you free to play games as well. But Bubble People is available on PC through Steam. It is a free to play game. As I said before, if you are interested in games such as Hidden Through, I want to say Hidden Through Time was the other one that came out, and like Hidden Folks, or I want to say the other one's Hidden Through Time, which pretty much is a find the object type game. If you are into those types of games, you're gonna love Bubble People. And again, it's a free to play game at that. So I just recently found out, so the way you get into this is you have to hold down the buttons. So I just found out two things. One, this, if you hold it down, takes it and puts it into full screen. But you can actually change the background. And I thought that was pretty cool. Because sometimes the white backgrounds hurt my eye. But they have pretty good colors here. I think we'll do gray. Or no, let's do blue. And I started this already. As you can see, I'm already on like level 3. There looks to be like 5 levels in here. So for the sake of stream, I think we will go ahead and start up level 3 and see if we can get the other 2 levels done. So I think that might be the best option. Yep, the earlier ones are pretty easy once you figure out how to play the game. It is pretty easy. Because the thing with this is that it doesn't necessarily show you what you're supposed to click on. I just kind of know because I've done this particular puzzle, but it didn't save. Because I was like, I didn't want it to completely finish out. So in this particular puzzle, we are looking for the objects, I believe, that makes, I thought that would make noise, is what we're looking for. Because it doesn't tell you, like, this is what you're looking for, and the only way you know is literally kind of like by clicking on it. And that's how I figured out this puzzle. But I think that you are supposed to be getting rid of anything that makes sound. Or anything, in this case, that kind of causes, I guess, pollution. Because I'm like I said, it was a very interesting game because it doesn't tell you, like in the other games, you know, like Hidden Folks and things like that, you can actually, you get to see what you're looking for. In this, you kind of just have to play around with it until you kind of like stumble across it. Okay, we're missing. There's a frog. There's another froggy. Is that it? Nope, we need one more. We're missing something else. Oh, this. And that was all of it. And then they met up. I think it's okay. Let's see. But now this is level 4. Like, I would have liked for it to kind of tell you what you're looking for. Okay, I think we're looking for people who are either on their phones or who has like noise pollution, it looks like. So, of course, any of the ones that you... Okay, I get it now. So anything that's making noise, it seems like we're trying to make it quiet. I think we finished that one. We did. It's noisy outside, Mother. So anything that's making noise is what we're going for in here. Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so in this, you're legit trying to get rid of anything that makes noise. Because I was a little confused and I thought that might be it, but yeah, it does. Okay, and so another thing I just found out is, yeah, it doesn't, but I think it doesn't the reason why, but it's anything that's making noise you want to get rid of. So because we got rid of that one guy, it's, you know, it counted. But I just found out that if you hold down the button and kind of go across it. Yeah. And that's what I said. Like when I first saw this, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Because it reminds me of, again, like Hidden Folks and things like that. But ideally, it's not, it's just you pretty much have to take your cursor across it. But I'm really thinking that we're trying to get rid of anything that has noise. That's what I'm thinking that it is. Like maybe this person likes everything quiet. So anything that makes noise we want to get rid of. Is that everything? No, we're missing something. Did I just take out a whole car? Okay. Oh, these little guys. Okay. Oh, there's more levels. I thought it was only 5 levels. So we'll try to play this up until, we'll play this up until about 11, I'll say 11:45 and then move on to our next game. But we will make this our last level. But yeah, anything that makes noise. Or now this person wants to get rid of all the people. What? Okay. I suppose they're making way too much noise, because when the game first starts off, you start off in a library. It is just the character that's in the orange here. But this time we are getting rid of all the people. He wants to hear no noise whatsoever. He wants it absolutely quiet. Or they want it absolutely quiet. Not assume their gender. That one looks like a Shovel Knight. Oh, not Shovel Knight, but Hollow Knight is what I was going for. I'm missing something. Yeah, so it looks like in this you're just trying to make sure it's absolutely quiet for the little character. We started off with 3. Let's do one more. Now they just want it absolutely quiet. They don't want people around either. That's kind of... I do get the concept of it being called Bubble People because you're popping the people like bubbles. Oh no. I goofed. Wait a minute. So, okay, so I just found out if you click on the right mouse button, it actually brings up what you're looking for. And that was an accident, so it does tell you what you're looking for. The way that I had been doing it was just kind of holding down the mouse and going over the objects. But it does indeed tell you, okay, so now that okay, so it's not that bad of a game now. Because at first I was a little confused, and seeing that actually is now like, oh, okay, this is how you play it. So if you click the right mouse button, it will bring up what it is that you're supposed to look for. I do wish they kind of would explain that in the game. Like in the beginning, because I don't think it did. Right, so it's not as puzzle as I had thought, correct. So I do stand corrected. That as long as you hold the right mouse button, it will show you what you're supposed to be. This is pretty though. Kind of like the little watercolor painting on it. Maybe they get anxiety and that's why you're popping the people. So now that we know how to play, and then they showed up. So anything with that particular symbol is what we want to get rid of. Yep, anything with that symbol is what we want to get rid of. I think what it is that these two are like introverts. Exactly. I have a feeling this is the last level. Could in a way kind of be like ASMR for those that like the popping of bubble wrap. Aw, being around people makes them sad. Aw. And then, of course, it's kind of telling a story, but the problem is it's all symbols. They don't know what to say. They're heartbroken. I'm thinking, like I said, for me, I'm interpreting that they met each other, they liked each other, and they're like, hey, you can't always kind of like be like wrapped up in yourself. You have to get out and meet people. And they're like, well, I don't want to meet people. And I thought you understood that. So now they're heartbroken because they didn't understand them. Then they're like, if you can't accept me for who I am, then I don't want to deal with you. I like peace and quiet. I like to be alone. That's gorgeous. That broken heart syndrome. Oh, we got one more. They're sad now. So we're looking for things that make noises. Side scrolling. It's a scrolling level. I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to hit the right mouse button, but the pot should pop back up. All the way out west. Alright, I think we should stop it there. So for those that do want to play, you have the option to play. And again, this is Bubble People, and it is a free-to-play game, and Bubble People is available on PC through Steam. Again, if you like what you saw of the game, you can use !GOTW or simply click on the link here. And that is going to give you a link to all of the games that I'm playing tonight, what platforms they're available on, the price, if there are prices for these games, as well as the link to the platform of your choice. And again, Bubble People is free to play. It was something that popped up on my timeline or my Twitter feed rather, and I thought it was something cool and that I wanted to show off. So again, if you like what you saw of Bubble People, be sure to pick this one up and give it a go. Especially, like I said, if you like games like Hidden Folks or Hidden Through Time, which I think that's what it's actually called now. If you like hidden object type games, then this one will definitely like be up your alley. And I do recommend it, especially once we finally figured out how to really play it. So I would say go ahead and definitely, without a doubt, give this one a go.